Well, some crazy news out of Australia. We only have two refineries in Australia, and they're only doing 20%, so they say, of our fuel needs. And then suddenly here at the Viva Energy Refinery in Geelong, they said there was a fire. And as you can see, it says unprecedented. The Geelong refinery blaze. And I was uptown in the cafe this morning, and a couple of the older guys there were saying that the minister for these things is called Chris Bowen in Australia. He was laughing as they were interviewing him about it. And so typical, we know that DD idea, the delight, and will always be. There have been some strange times recently, and I'm sorry I did a video and the sound was really bad. So I had the SHITs on. No, I can't win here. Uh, but hopefully the sound is good here. So hello everyone, and we'll certainly whack a few videos out because we had that Artemis thing, of course, just like Diana, over the from the beginning of the month, and that's all come to a conclusion now, and it's a good time to analyse it. So I'll do some videos analysing that because somebody did ask me. They said, "Oh, your space videos were very good. Why don't you put them back up?" I will slowly put some of the back track on those videos and got a hard drive with different ones stored, so look out for that. And I may just put them up on BitChute. If you don't know what that is, just type it in and go look Jungle Surf, and you'll see I have quite a few videos there. Doesn't this picture here look strange? As we know, everything's strange in our little world. And a second story about it too, but look. And he's visiting our PM, the Prime Minister, of course. And this business is still going on. Lebanon, 10-day ceasefire. Yeah, they're going to stay in southern Lebanon, so that's going to really make some people angry, isn't it? And the National Defence Strategy. The elephant in the room. The elephant in the room, probably the idea of the fuel. And the aged care AI boom. Isn't that an interesting one? Hang out a robot looking after people does not compute. Cards from Melbourne vehicles. Live updates. It's all about the IO ceasefire. Number 10. And Trump is not happy. Not happy on Australia. Australia in the news in a few ways here. Interesting enough. And here's Gina Reinhart, the richest person. She's part of the mining fortune. Well, I hope she gives me some interesting days indeed. Oh, you don't like this one here? Look, Trump announces 10-day ceasefire in Lebanon after excellent conversations. He uses these strange little terms like, I guess they're great guys, and the next day they're horrible people, but we had excellent conversations. It's quite a mishmash coming from the old Donna. Very interesting character in world history, there's no doubt about that, and we knew it would be. And celebratory gunfire. They're starting to return. The return of the people fleeing from Hezbollah idea. Very interesting indeed. Yes, so a big rift between Don and the Leo here. Pope Leo is guilty of repudiating the just war. Just war. Very interesting idea. He is surrounded with some very strange looking people. Hand up in the air. The Pope from Chicago. Blast torrents. Spending big on war following public spat with Trump. So where this is all headed, who knows, but we'll be keeping up with it, that's for sure. On the channel. So it's most charming villages. What a nice little thing after that. Hot oil production. Certainly, it's got a bit cheaper here in the last few days, but talk about hit the poor man right where it hurts, in the pocket. And get it right beard and people are loading up. I've seen a few people with heaps of drums filling them up. Terrible stuff what they do. It's like toilet paper. The brutal reality of being a food delivery rider, and they're showing Steven Spielberg. Yes, I hate to be riding around delivering food to people. What a terrible job. And 47. Now we're already up to day 47, so that could be a very interesting day. We've seen so many of these 47s around this year. It's been amazing. Euclid's problem. All right, just a short video because I don't want the sound. I've got to test the sound out here. And later in the day, I'll get another video happening. So stay tuned for that. And we'll certainly get a bit of work done on this Artemis thing in the next few days. All right, thanks, folks, and thanks for people who stood by this channel. Cheers.